Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we are.
Okay, so first and foremost, who would like to recap us?
We fought. Oh no, we didn't fight. We found the little orb thing, the crystal. It was in a plant, and we kind of just talked around in circles about how we were gonna get the thing out of the plant. We got it out of the plant, and then we decided we're gonna go ahead and get the fair with the otter, whatever the fuck it was, robot thing first before we go back to get help with this, because it was the better choice. And that's
Is
about
that
it.
what we decided?
Yes, it was.
I thought we were gonna go get Victor to see if we could go about getting Cobra Lily out of the prison that we rescued from the
No,
Venus.
we're gonna go get the otter that was our quest first, because like that they are that's more pertinent, and also once we finish that, we're gonna go back anyway. So we're going to the same place either way. Might as well get the job done instead of like letting them get away. And it like will benefit us because it'll give us good favor with the guy.
That's fine by everybody else.
Yeah, we basically agreed on it last time.
Okie dokie. I guess I just completely forgot.
Well, that's basically about it. So, party continues on their way down the roads through the jungle. The rest of the trip seems relatively quiet, comparatively speaking, at the very least. You definitely still get the horse getting a little excitable. A few vines that are moving more than they probably should. At least one plant that looks exactly like a vulture. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. You taunt me.
I do taunt you. So yeah, anyways, the party will eventually, give me one sec actually.
I also shortly will be changing devices in a moment because my computer is now alive.
Hey, so you know how it's a great idea to run 2 instances of maps with 3D canvas? What if I decided to do it with 3?
Stop doing that.
Stop running multiple instances.
Look, I really hate my computer. As a graphics artist, I just fucking hate it. That's why I just constantly push max out 32 gigabytes of RAM, which is insanity.
Destroy that computer.
Exactly.
Me sitting on 16 gigs of RAM.
We're just gonna hear a plane take off, and then it's gonna crash through the window. This is all that's gonna happen. Her computer's gonna finally run away, be free from her torture.
Yeah, probably. But anyways, you guys eventually start to see the trees and vegetation in general starting to thin around you. The crisp, salty air of the ocean starts to fill your nostrils, and eventually you can start to hear things like gulls and stuff. Before finally a break in the trees as you pull out to a merchant port.
Whoa.
You have to wonder, how does anyone get here if they have to go through that forest?
I assume they get through the other way that we didn't go. Like, I don't know, to the sea or whatever. I don't know.
Maybe the point is for it to be really difficult to get.
How does that help anybody?
What is the thing
Mm.
that held my thing together? Oh shit.
You know, I never expected a place like a jungle to be hospitable, but I did never expect it to be so hostile.
Sundu will just say, I mean, usually they'll hire, well, people like myself. We sometimes help, but also some of these merchant caravans are honestly insane.
That makes so much more sense to me.
Pray tell.
Well, let me just put it like this. If the caravan has a bunch of catfolk, you should assume that at least one of them has the power of God and anime on their side. Whatever the fuck anime is.
The fuck's an anime?
You sound a little crazy.
Well, look, I watched one punch a tree down. It was a little horrifying.
It does sound a little horrifying.
Sounds freaking awesome.
Is this what people become when they adventure for too long?
You know, probably.
Run an adventure?
Personally, I like to think that if I adventure long enough, I'll eventually be able to polymorph into an actual, like, massive sundew and then capture and eat people. But anyways.
What the fuck? I see. You know, I'm gonna go take a nap.
But we're doing things. You can't just go and take a nap. We're in the middle of something.
Watch me.
Take the nap anyway, despite your protests.
Well, you're gonna miss everything.
The god of nap time will provide.
Will provide.
Anyway, so this is where you said where, as far as I'm aware, you guy said you tracked to the otter to, or something like that.
Oh my
So
god.
from here, I'm gonna have to leave you guys to handle the rest of this. But I will make sure that none of your stuff gets stolen.
We appreciate that.
Alright.
Sorry, I did the thing that Big suggested, but I could only do it with Microsoft Edge. And it's not laggy at all. I have 60 frames. Glorious frames.
How many frames?
Oh,
I can see. I can move. And it doesn't take 10 seconds.
Crazy.
Normally the kind of thing would just be solved by turning hardware acceleration on, but...
Well, I couldn't set it to that way with Firefox for some ungodly reason, but Edge let me do it, so we're using Microsoft Edge, I guess.
Yeah, there was another thing where I had to manually add the Opera application, like, to the settings in order to change the GPU preference, but...
I couldn't even figure out how to do that with Firefox. I have no idea where Firefox is on my computer. But anyway.
You've got it now.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't think it worked when I did it. It doesn't really do anything.
Okay. So, Zale, I guess, among a pun, entering into the town, seeing the big caravan off to the side, and noticing that.
The cage.
The cage with an otter in it.
Yeah. There's the Mega Otter.
Well, first and foremost, technically in character, you will need to do a perception check for that. At
I
least
can't even see what cage we're talking about, so I will.
Well, I guess you can't. You couldn't see it regardless. Oh God, why is it in?
There it is.
Can we all make perception checks?
Yeah, you can all make perception checks.
Are they secret?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mind you, this is just going to be based off of where you are currently located. Obviously, if you're standing right next to it, you don't need to, but the perception check is, does your character think, oh shit, I see shit over this way?
I do. The eye slash does make me see farther.
Okay.
Just 4 times as far or something. 4 times farther than normal.
Okay. Well, Zolly does, notices something that has colors resembling the cyber otters that they had met previously, but they aren't quite sure. Moonlight, however, is pretty sure they see a weird otter in a cage. Or sorry, Aryan. It shows up as Moonlight here for some reason.
I don't know. I change it on the landing page. It's Aryan. Here it's Moonlight. I don't know why.
I know how to fix it. One moment.
You have to actually change the name on the token.
Hello, Forge. Thank you. Okay. Now, whenever I drag your token onto maps, it will be correct.
Okay.
Woohoo!
All right. Well, for right now, Aryan, the otter is over there. Yeah, he's just gonna. Can I just run over there?
Sure. You can lead the party over that way if you'd like.
Yes, over here, the otter.
Okay.
Yeah, Aryan's like, hey guys, you otter, come over here.
You otter.
I see our tech otter. That's the one, right? The purple one.
And
some reason.
when you get over there, you will see a strange feline writing something on a clipboard in front of the cage.
There's it. For some reason, like when I was over here, I couldn't see the otter, but when I'm over here, I can see them.
Yeah, it's a quirk with the fact that there's bars there, and so geometry blocks sight, and there's basically a few sweet spots where it will randomly just not let you see a token inside there. It's kind of funny.
That's why I couldn't see shit.
Excuse me. That otter is stolen property.
The feline looks up from the clipboard and is like, well, you don't look like law enforcement. Do you have any evidence that it's stolen property?
The 6 other ones, they're looking for it.
That's still requiring me to take your word for it here.
Did we get anything from the library that said that the otter was kidnapped?
Hello, my name's Seeker. What's your name?
Shouldn't the otter have like all the information from what was it, Nathaniel, whatever his name was, that made them? Shouldn't it have like code on you, like a serial number.
Guys, you're all being a little rude.
They stop. I don't care.
The feline will introduce herself to Seeker as Lissa.
Lissa.
Isn't this out of character? Isn't this other like a person? Aren't they like sentient or some shit?
As far as anyone here at the merchant camp can tell, they see a lot of metal plating, they see clear like electronics, and also the otter is currently turned off, so to them it looks like some kind of technology from the Dragon Kingdom.
Oh yeah. Okay, well if it's turned off. Oh my god, they're like dead. If they're turned on.
Well,
Did we know how to turn them on?
Well, last time they activated because they came out of their like chambers in the laboratory. You guys didn't really flip any power switches on them.
Okay. Do we have any actual proof of ownership of who owns it on us?
No. I don't.
Guess we're stealing it. If they don't give it right here, we're stealing it, right? I'm good with that.
I was like rescue, but yeah.
This
Yeah,
code
it's
is
just
weirdly
the-
silent.
All right.
There we go.
I like how the glow around my character when you're selected makes it look like my smoke is actually like on fire.
Yes.
It's very funny.
Oh, Alyssa, how did you happen to come across this Cybertronic otter?
Well, it was just delivered down here. It's set to go on a ship in order to be traded across the sea.
Who?
What was the wolf's
the-
name again? Victor?
Victor is one of them. The other one is Nicola.
Yeah, that's the
Nicola.
one.
I'm thinking about Nicola, yeah.
Yeah. That was his name.
I would like to request that you don't do that. We are, in fact, here to retrieve this otter. There are 6 others like it in a laboratory owned by Nicola of the Wolf Kingdom.
I see. Well, like I said, I will need evidence of it being stolen, otherwise you can potentially outbid the other buyer.
How much is the buyer asking for?
Well, right now the other buyer has offered 1,000 gold for this.
Pretty sure at least one of us has like enough of that money, but we're not fucking paying these bitches shit. Don't we have like proof that we have paper proof that we're on the side of the Wolf Kingdom, like that we're here on behalf of the king? That like say some of you like heroes of the Wolf Kingdom or whatever. I feel like that should be like
We have our Adventurers Guild stuff.
the wolf, like the king. Did he give us papers at all to show that hey we're here on kingdom business?
Yeah, because I don't know if we got like a bounty for it or if we were just like summoned by the king on the day of the celebration or right after.
Oh, he told you on the day of the celebration when you came back.
Or immediately
like,
after.
hey,
I don't remember.
The king didn't send us to do this. Nicola sent us to do this. The king told us to find
Nicola.
Nicola.
On the whole quest to get Nicola, and this is a part of getting Nicola back because he wants us to get this before he comes with us.
Yeah, but that would be Nicola giving us that quest, not the king.
Because if we say like, hey, we're here on behalf of the king, just the fuck up, we have authority, and then we can like muscle him into be like, hey, go back. You can see we're trustworthy. We got the king's word here. Give us back the thing.
That's only if we have something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. If we have something.
I believe we did receive medals for our service to the Wolf Kingdom, but I don't see how that's gonna help us much in
Yeah,
this
that's why I'm asking if
situation.
the king like gave us like papers or anything to say like, hey, they're on king business.
Well, with those medals, I'm asking
Probably
God. Would those medals help?
I don't think so. Maybe like a little bit like convincing them like that you're trustworthy, but like probably I'm sure it's gonna not be enough. But I don't know. It's probably not gonna be enough. That's my guess. Aaron at least seems to have 1,000 G pieces on him, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I have 800.
Like we can.
I
if
have
we-
none. I've spent all my money.
I have 1,800. If we can just buy the otter now, I'll buy the otter now.
Can Zali make a kind of, I'll say, perception check around him? He wants to see if it looks like these people deal with weapons at all.
Like selling weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll say there's definitely like among the wares that you see around the area. There's definitely a few weapons.
What he gonna buy?
Did we happen to receive any written evidence of us going to fetch them for Nicola?
I mean, as far as I'm aware, since most of it has been kind of through vocal contract, so.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. All right, good. Unless we're stealing it, then we can pay for it, I guess. I mean, you guys can. I have no money.
Do we have permission to attempt to turn the otter on? Because I'm sure the otter could vouch for us.
We don't have
The beeline will say, afraid it's going to be no touch policy unless you're buying.
How much for the otter?
Could I ask you to turn them on then?
Well, I can see if I can figure that out.
The otter can confirm our story. They helped us defend their lab from a wave of undead that we're trying to infiltrate.
Fascinating.
It was a bit of a weird situation.
Can I make, like, a diplomacy roll with anything that I'm doing verbally?
Yeah, I mean, remember this right now.
I'm generally trying to be polite.
Well, yeah, but also just remember in general, this is a social situation. So, like, any and all roles in a that apply to a social situation can apply.
Okie doke.
I guess I'll mostly just try to keep an eye
I'm
on
rerolling
like,
that.
sensing the
My
motive,
hero
sensing the
points!
mood.
Please, for the love of God.
Heaven and hell. Heaven
The
and hell.
duality of man.
Well, damn. Okay.
Either way, the gods want you to get a hero point back.
Fucking yes! Holy shit!
The duality of otter.
I could not have gotten more lucky. Holy God. By the way, I'm drinking mead, so I might get a little giggly.
Okay, so remind me what that diplomacy check is for.
Seeker is being as polite as possible and generally trying to present a friendly demeanor.
Make an impression.
I suppose making an impression is what I'm attempting to do.
Okay.
Try to get them to like him.
Well, they do seem to be at least fairly impressed, or rather, she seems to be fairly impressed by your politeness. You'll see her move around the cage and seem to be fiddling with something on the back of the otter robot. And then after a little bit, she'll finally say, Unfortunately, it looks like this one will need to be juiced up a bit.
How does one do that?
Well, generally by plugging it into any kind of power generation. I think they tend to have a lot of those at the Dragon Kingdom. Some other kingdoms have them in like the higher up places.
Do you happen to have any here?
Unfortunately, no.
So it was 1,000 that the person was bidding?
Yep.
What's your buy now price?
Well, like I said, you just have to outbid the current buyer.
1,100?
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
I have 800 gold.
If
Does anybody else want to help me?
Yep.
If I may. When you received this thing, I don't know if you took a look at its specs. I understand you want to keep the merchandise clean, but this thing is an advanced combat bot with a laser cannon. I know you sell some amount of weapons around here, but I don't know if you or your buyer are aware that you are shipping advanced military hardware.
Generally, when it comes to these kinds of caravans, a lot of us do tend to operate in grayer areas. But I wouldn't necessarily say this, in and of itself, is enough to constitute some sort of act of war.
Perhaps.
Guys, if we just pay for it now, we might be able
Yeah.
to pass it off to Nicola or the king as a, what's the word again?
Gift or something. I have the other 300.
That's not what I meant. A, business expense. Yes, that's the word.
Okay. I have the other
Write
300.
it off on the taxes.
I'll hand it to 300, make it 1,100 right now. You can buy the otter.
Does anybody else want to help out a little so we're not flat out broke?
I mean, I wouldn't be.
You
So that I'm not flat out broke?
well, you have the 1,100 right there, but I don't have any money.
That's all of my money, buddy. Does anybody want to help a little so that I don't have fucking nothing to my name?
Maybe just don't spend all the 100 of it. Get one of the
What
others.
the fuck else do you think we can do? We don't have any proof. And the otter
No, I'm
can't
just
be
saying,
fucking
just
turned
don't-
on.
Say, but don't immediately say, I'm paying 100 of it right now.
I'm not fighting everybody in this camp for the fucking otter bot.
No, I just meant, don't, if you've never paid, just say, like, okay, what's everyone paying in the party?
I apparently lack the permission to update tile whatever the hell that serial code is, but I didn't click anything.
It says using
What?
Moonlight. What the fuck? What the
Yeah.
freak?
I don't know what just happened.
It said using Moonlight doesn't have permission. I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything. Anyway, so either we pay for this fucking Otterbot and pass them off as a business expense to Nicola or the king, or some other shit that I don't know what to do.
I was saying that you should probably just say, like, hey, what's everyone paying in the party to this price before you say I'm spending all my money, and then be like, wait,
What do you think
that's
I'm
what
doing, buddy? Does
that's what I
anybody
said.
else want to fucking help so that I'm not flat out broke? Give me some money, motherfucker.
No.
Well, fuck you. I wasn't talking to you then. Does anybody else want to help so that Seeker doesn't have a big old 7 gold to his name?
Okay, how about I give 500 Seeker and then you can give 6.
Thank you.
I'll give 6. You give 5.
You know, 500 is
No.
okay. I can give 600.
Okay.
It's fine. I just didn't want to be 7 gold rich. I just needed to be a little bit extra
Is like
so I can buy
1,000
food.
something worth of equipment. So
Zolly will pitch in 500, so both of you can remove your counts by 250.
Are you sure?
I've been sitting here for like the past 5 minutes trying to think of an angle I can push on the diplomacy front, and I'm just out of ideas.
Okay. I appreciate that. So we have 500 from you, and then Seeker will
for you
push
to reduce it by 250.
300.
Yeah.
And then
No.
you can Seeker will push 400, and
So
then you can do
Seeker
200.
Seeker puts 250. I put 250, and we're good. 500.
No, we're not. We have to do 1100.
Yes.
So-
Okay, 1 second, by the way. Kava
Okay.
will, after a bit of looking around, finally wander over to the group. Just look at everyone arguing over the money. And then, and then they're just like, did you even bother to check their merchant ID?
What the fuck is a merchant ID?
Yeah, is your sale even legal?
Obviously not.
Kava will just say, well, merchants have to be enlisted with the Merchants Guild across the continent, and if they are not, they might be running a black market.
What do you think this is?
Yeah.
No, most of these merchants do have valid IDs.
Oh, I didn't know anything about a merchant ID. What do you think I get up to in my spare time?
I am a
Pretend I didn't say that anyway.
Not everyone heard you say that.
Anyway, we're busy.
What you do in your spare time?
Oh, I mean,
So
personally,
let's,
I just read a lot of books. Is Kava's response to that?
No, you. I'm talking about a seeker. I'm scared to know what a seeker does in their spare time.
You don't need to know. Anyway,
I asked the cat person over here for their little license. I want to see the license.
The asking Lissa's?
Yeah, this is whoever the fuck this is.
Okay. So they will offer a slip of paper.
Is it real? Is it legit?
A real slip of paper.
You will have to roll Knowledge Society.
Can Seeker use the phone thing that they got from the Adventures Guild to see if we could look it up?
Anyone actually
no.
have society? Because I don't have society.
I'll roll it and see what happens.
Okay.
It's hella not me.
Just
I know
Arian, or
Zali has society.
just Arian, or could I roll too?
Anyone can roll.
Hog.
I don't have society, so I would say yeah.
I have untrained improvisation, which is better than nothing.
Yeah, like I said, anyone can roll it.
Dang.
But either way, Zali recognizes it as a forgery.
You know, I appreciate the candor, but this kind of forgery, if discovered by authorities, would get you in some deep trouble.
Lissa very suddenly seems particularly nervous. And
I assure you... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, actually.
I assure you, I have no quarrel with you. I do not want to create an issue with you. I just want to take the property we were come here to retrieve and go home. If we can make some kind of a deal, maybe even just a discount, I will leave this with you, and you will never see us again.
Alright, roll diplomacy.
Go, 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 go.
Yes!
So while they are very nervous, they are willing, they will look Zali in the eyes and say, and if you are looking to bribe me to hand this over, how much are you offering?
800.
Kava will just look at Zali with a very dumbfounded look and is like, "That's only 200 less than what they were selling to a black market buyer for." You can we outnumber them. Or we outnumber her, we can get her to the authorities, and you're going to go that high?
Can
Cybotter.
Seeker attempt an intimidation check on Liza? Sorry.
Well, yeah, if you have that'll have to come with an action statement, something like that.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask if I could attempt it at all.
Yeah.
Do I
absolutely.
have a medal received from the king, the king of the Wolf Kingdom?
Yes.
I
So
believe
me and the
Seeker.
frog are the only ones with that one.
Just keep in mind.
Fun.
Just keep in
If you
mind that.
enunciate.
Just keep in mind right now you are not in explicit Wolf Kingdom territory, or like right at the boundary. It's kind of a little bit of a no man's land, so to speak. Usually reserved
Right.
just for trading.
I'm just trying to prove association.
So they probably are just likely to not care, I guess.
It's more to say that obviously there are crackdowns in areas like this, but just showing the king doesn't usually do it doesn't get like as actively involved as much as just their agency does, if that makes sense.
And like, this isn't even in Wolf Kingdom territory, right?
It's at the border of Dragonborn and Wolf Kingdom territories.
So possibly not even in their jurisdiction.
But you can definitely try. I'm just, as far as location, that's roughly where you are right now.
I am not trying to present myself as a police officer. All I am trying to do is prove association with the king of the Wolf Kingdom. I have in fact met him. I was given this medal by him. We are telling the truth, and if you don't give us the robot for your discounted price, we could get you in a lot of trouble.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying you're trying to pretend to be police. I'm just letting you know that,
I will withhold my attempt at intimidation while Zale continues to negotiate.
Yeah.
And if it goes south, then I will insert that.
Fair enough. And Kava contested Zali offering 800 gold.
Yeah. Now I feel slightly embarrassed.
Usually when you're haggling, you start really low. But not too low.
Go lower, is what we're saying.
Yeah, I know. $200.
There we
are. And
this order is not worth your business.
And then, so with the 200, anyone in the party could potentially try to follow up with an intimidation to try to make that stick.
I shall, baby. Let's go.
Do you want to do that?
Let me see. Nothing.
I only have a +1 in intimidation.
1 and 9. As they succeed. As I look at them.
Are you gonna say anything?
Look at them.
I have
white milky eyes.
Do I have intimidating there? Hold up. Can I just look? I do not. I say.
Yeah, you're using the
remember
demon
that
shades.
thing isn't even yours.
Demon shades.
Yeah, I have cool shades on. It's the demon mask with their shades.
Love that.
Remember that thing isn't even yours. We've come pretty far for it. It's such a shame to rustle our feathers. Well, fur and scales. Does that succeed? As I look at them very, very meanly, through my on fire shades, you can see the several thousand layers of the abyss.
Yeah, so you do succeed your intimidation check for a demoralize.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Let me check something. Oh yeah, Kava's absolutely not set up to be intimidating, just supposed to be stupid smart. Anyways.
It's my turn next if it happens.
You can go for it as well. You can absolutely join in the bullying. Be the bad guy.
Alright, sick. Seeker is going to gently lift up the metal from their neck where it's hanging, hidden behind a bunch of fucking... What exact... I don't remember what I made Seeker wear. Anyway, there's a medal on their neck, and they lift it up.
I don't know if you happen to recognize this, but I was given this directly by the King of the Wolf Kingdom.
Seeker steps up and puts their hands behind their back and looks up at them with a cute little smile on their face.
I do happen to be in close association with the Wolf Kingdom as we saved them from a bit of a crisis. So, if you don't give us this robot, which we need in order to do a favor for the king, I could, potentially, happen to get you in a bit of trouble. Not that I want to, of course. That would be too much trouble for both of us, wouldn't it? So why don't you just do us a favor? Us both a favor. And hand over the robot. Honestly, if I had to throw a guess, whenever your buyer wakes this robot up, they'll probably just go back to the laboratory. This is extremely advanced equipment. You don't want the trouble. Trust me. I've seen it in action.
Alright, roll it. While Seeker is not as intimidating as Xochi, they're pretty sure that Xochi is secretly a mob boss, but because those demon shades, they just really sell it. Anyways,
Seeker played it too cutesy.
They will they'll finally relent and say, all right, for 200 gold, it'll be yours. Just don't go causing any other trouble for me.
You'll never see us again.
Wise choice. Wise choice. Could you open up this cage?
They will proceed to open it up.
Does anybody have any way to power the otter on? Because I would like to give them the reassurance that this is in fact what's going on.
Oh, they're not even awake, so I just stuff. I was gonna stuff them in the spacious pouch.
I mean, you can definitely go for a shot at that.
Another reason I'm asking is so we can take.
Right? They don't need to breathe, right?
So I would say there are many merchants around that you can ask if they happen to know where a nearby power source is.
Seeker's gonna start going asking around because I'm not fucking dragging this otter out of here. Thanks.
I mean, it fits in the spacious pouch.
What's the size stuff with the spacious pouch?
It's 25 bulk, and I only have 5.4 bulk in there.
Okay.
You can stuff a living creature in there.
Okay.
So that person can fit inside. I assume as long as they're like medium at most and not anything bigger.
All right. Well, as you grab the Cybotter, you do notice that there does seem to be ways that you can almost swear as if they're alive. You notice their chests moving, even though they seem completely unresponsive otherwise.
Oh, so they can breathe.
Seeker's asking around about generators.
Yeah, that's what I asked earlier. Does this thing need to breathe?
Well,
have electric art.
Xochi is basically what I'm saying is right now Xochi just isn't quite sure one way or another. The tech is way too advanced to know if this is real breathing or simulated breathing.
All right, I can just carry it on my shoulder. I don't give a shit.
It's more to say that if you do go for the bag option, you'll just have 10 minutes to get to somewhere where you can drop them off.
Okay.
Well, so first, before anything else, I'm going to have Zale pay the 200 gold, so I'm going to go ahead and subtract that from my inventory.
Okay.
And then,
Make it
because... Sorry, what's up?
make it 150, Seeker will fork over 50 gold.
No.
How much gold do you have?
1,300.
Do you want 100 gold from me or 50 gold from me?
No.
50 gold it is.
Zali can, in character, decline it.
Seeker can in character sneak 50 gold pieces into your bag later when you're not looking.
Well, that will be a stealth or thievery check.
I'm good at that.
Zale will decline.
Seeker will be making a check later.
Little gremlin.
Alright. It
Charitable
like
Santa elf.
Seems like you had a second thing you were wanting to do?
Oh, yes. Because the otter is a creature, I want to roll esoteric lore to see if it is indeed breathing.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just like moving all my shit into my backpack because I need to fucking be able to carry this thing if it does breathe.
Zali has no idea either. So this seems to be something that you'll have to ask Victor or Nicola later.
Can Seeker ask around and gather information about possible power sources?
Yes, roll society.
Alright, let's see.
I'm not very good at that, but I'll do my
How
best.
does it need to be like in my hand?
That's not bad.
It
Could certainly be worse.
It takes a few rounds of asking the merchants until one of them says, a power supply. There is a tram that comes to the dock. It looks like it is made of glass. And if you take that, it will take you to a power station where you can generally power up most things that are higher tech.
Thank you greatly.
Seeker presses 5 gold coins into their palm.
It is much appreciated.
Ask how far away it is from here.
They said that it was at the dock, which is right there in view.
Right there? Okay. I just pick when Seeker comes to tell us that, I just pick up the thing and just take it over there.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I mean, fuck, I don't know.
Yep, just pick shit up.
What's your strength modifier?
+2. But like it's just fine. I can just do it.
I see.
I'll just be a medium creature is 6 bulk normally. It's probably gonna be a little more because it's like a robot, so it probably weighs a bit more. But like I can just put some of my shit in my bag and be fine. Max 13 bulk. So.
Can I just walk around and look for a weapon shop?
Yeah.
I think you're standing in one.
Yeah, so right now this is a general catfolk caravan. At least most of them are part of one. Obviously except for Lissa. So yes, you will see various wares around the place. That includes some books, spell books, scrolls, wands, weapons, alchemical items, and a few magical items.
I was just gonna look for a magical knife.
What kind of knife are you looking for?
Just because I like them cookeries.
Oh, okay. Well, like, are you looking for a specific enchantment, or?
Not really. He's not looking for anything specific. He He just makes sure it's like a +1 cookery. Because he's noticed that being around these people, I'm going to need to stab people. I never needed to do that before, but the last week.
Last week.
Last week I have been with these people.
You don't need to stab anything. You can just burn them alive with the fury of your god.
So there will be a kukri, although because this uses automatic rune progression, +1 is just an automatic thing. So generally, when you're looking for magic weapons, you're looking for property runes.
I think they're. Well, I'll just take one that does bleeding then. If they have one with a I can't remember what the rune name is. I'm a frog of naps. I'm not a frog of battle. But I'm gonna have to learn to be with my new friends. So, which one of these lovely cat people have a knife for me that I can buy?
Well, the one that has a lot of weapons also seems to have property runes sitting on standby to be able to etch into weapons.
Oh, what runes do they have?
They will currently have stocks anything up to level 9 property runes.
Let's see. Wait, let's see what there is. If only I had money, but yeah.
I am willing to help people buy a knife or whatever.
I could just have Astral on both of my dog slicers. Ghost. No. What does Fearsome do again?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he'll just. Which one is it again? I think it's this one over here.
Honestly.
Yeah, I don't need anything else right now. It would just be for my backup weapon. So don't
we'll say the one by the cart is the one who has the weapons.
Okay. Yeah. Just walks over here. I am not good with moving this map around. But yes. You sell weapons and runes?
That I do.
Do you have cookery knives and astral runes?
Certainly. The catfolk will pull out a kukri, and the handle is emblazoned with a symbol that you can roll society to see if you recognize it. But it's a pretty ornate looking symbol, and also they will produce an astral rune as well. Let me double check the price here.
Okay, I'll roll society, see if I know what that thing on this.
You definitely don't recognize it.
Nope. As I said, I am a frog of naps.
Okay. So they will say the price for you will be. Well, I can give it to you as a bundle for $450.
Okay. He'll take that price.
All right. So you can add a kukri with the astral rune, and just subtract $450 from your gold total.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I just want you to know I have figured out a new fucking foundry glitch, and it's really funny.
What?
If you have two tabs open with two different 3D canvas maps, you can cause the assets from one map to load on another.
That's funny.
Okay.
Return statistics, weakness. Hold on.
He just runs back over. I got a knife.
Show me what you have.
A knife.
No.
And just like everything else he puts in his pack, it goes right into his mouth.
He has a knife in his mouth. No.
Why are you putting it in your mouth?
That's where his pack. That's where his bag of holding is. Whenever you've seen him take out anything, it's come out of his mouth.
That's so cursed.
God. Man,
Yes,
was called.
that's the point.
Okay,
He's adorable, but cursed.
Just like Seeker.
No, Seeker always looks demonic.
Weakness.
Seeker looks demonic with those white eyes that just see into your soul.
Okay, now I need to send you a picture of Seeker without his mask on.
I think you've already sent it earlier in the chat.
I have, but it was a long, long while ago.
I will indeed have to scroll up.
Here it is. Seeker without the skull helmet.
Oh, looks still you look cuter, but those eyes tell me he has no soul.
I wish there was a way to put like any weakness. Here I'm putting. And searching up creatures.
I love Seeker. Seeker is awesome. Like right now, Seeker is Aaron's favorite because he's not taller.
Twinsies.
Yes.
Yeah. Meanwhile, everybody else is a size queen.
Size queen.
Traditionally,
isn't that large.
Yeah, traditionally a scimitar would be the
fat.
weapon of my order, but I can't use it. I have noodle arms.
Yeah, Kava is fat instead of flat because
Oh God.
Okay, so since Seeker has gotten information about powering on the otter, would you guys like to go ahead and do that?
Yep, you carry the otter all the way over there.
Because obviously, once you're done on the other side of the tram can take you back here if you're like really like, oh shit, I gotta go shopping. Anyways, okay. So,
fireman carry it.
As the party goes to the end of the dock, they watch almost as if it detected them. It's really hard to say. A glass pill-like vehicle, or I guess the party might think of it as a carriage. Yeah, a glass pill-shaped carriage slowly rises out of the water and swings around as a bubble-like door opens to let the party on.
Perfect.
Alright, I just need to fix one quick little thing here real quick.
God, I want to be level
Alright, now that I actually have something uploaded. It took forever to export an image.
Hey, Paolo.
Huh.
Do you know how you fixed that issue where your dialogue boxes were transparent?
You know, I didn't.
I see.
I think it's I'm pretty sure it's like reload the page and see if it fixes it. Usually, what happens is because it's like my Wi-Fi's bad.
It's not doing it anymore for me, but if I open like something to make a roll, it's still transparent for some reason.
Okay, because that's my problem.
You're having that issue too?
Yes.
I have no idea why it's doing that. Let me see if I can sniff about and find out what it is. I probably won't find it, but I can try.
Okay, one last thing I need to click because I have to remember where this button is.
Yeah, it's not fine. It's not fucking fixing that. Funky one, Mickey.
There it is.
Actually, I should keep my gun straight on me. You never know. I always gotta stay strapped.
Alright, so as the party gets on the tram, it will then go along a seemingly invisible track, going back under the water. And you watch as the waves slowly go over the top of the glass dome, allowing you to see everything around you as it goes. You can see the fish swimming, you can see the giant streams of kelp. Further and further out you go. It's not exactly a long journey, but you get about a 10-minute view of the ocean around you before finally seeing a building built completely underwater coming into view. Giant turbines sit behind said building, and you can distinctly see a glass dome on the top of the building, looking very similar to the structure of the tram that you're in. And shortly after, it finally sets down as its door lines up with a tube-like hallway that leads into the building. And I will go ahead and activate the map.
One bye.
I love the difference between this running this at mid settings and high settings is 1
Whoa.
FPS for me.
Alright, I need to put the otter token in here one second.
I only see gray.
So the map isn't loaded for you yet?
Nope.
Okay. I'll just give it a bit then.
Oh, look, underground base. Wow, funky donkey.
No, this is an underwater base.
I mean, we're still kind of under the ground because, like, the ground's above us, just sideways. So
I
you know,
mean,
we're just lower than than the ground is.
Okay. There we go.
Need to be above us. Yeah. Anyway.
I will.
This is really.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is my first map that has an animated asset.
Oh God.
Hey, I made sure it was efficient.
Whoa.
It's the one
Big
like algae
turbine.
fan. It's the one algae fan that nearly killed Nemo.
Oh,
Right.
Oh my God.
It is. It literally is. Okay. I assume we can just like go inside now, or
Yeah.
I mean the door is right there.
Oh God, I gotta be careful so that I don't accidentally hop on top of it.
I carry
Gotta get
I'm
that
still
door open
carrying the
for you.
thing
Oh.
with me.
I
Yeah.
think the door is closed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Arian
Should be open now.
started ascending.
No.
Wee.
Give me a second. Sometimes it's just being a little finicky. 1 moment.
Who's the doggo?
Door open. No, I'm kidding. I'm about to have to just manually edit this to an open state.
Yay! Freedom!
Level 10. Level 10's
Oh
gonna be
shit, there's
fucking
another
dope as
door.
hell. Level 10's gonna be so based.
Blocked once again.
Oh, let me move. No. Ah. I can't move. Can't get in.
Use your arrow keys if you need to.
There's another door.
Nope.
Did that one get closed again?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, there were 2 doors. Oh God.
Yeah, won't let me in. No,
This is
no
what
matter
being-
which way I go, won't let me in.
This is what being trapped in an elevator is like.
God.
So, come here often.
No, not
Okay,
often.
well, okay, well, the one going into the building is open. Now just need the one off the tram.
Yay!
I can't go in.
Freedom is mine!
I don't know if it's even registering that you kind of opened it at all.
Whoa, those guys are really big.
Little bit, yeah.
I'm just gonna reload the page as well, just to make sure nothing's amiss.
Also, the way the lighting is falling on them, I can't even see what those are. They look really scary.
They
are really scary.
Evil. They look like they're gonna kill us. We're in for a fight.
Yeah, they want to kill you.
Oh no.
I
walked in first.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oopsie.
You should just get rid of trick magic item.
Why did we come here?
To recharge the otter.
Yeah, but
the Cybotter otter, not the other otter.
The otter.
What you don't know is that one of the possible pathways here involved the thief deciding to grab the otter and run.
Can they even carry the thing? Like,
yes, freedom is mine. Freedom is mine.
There we go. Now that fucking moves me in. Jesus Christ. There we go.
Let me know if the roof...
I have the other in my hands.
Let me know if the roof is fucking with you. Because it's supposed to be set up to work with this, but I might have set the radius too low.
So it is. It's blocking interaction right now, so I'm just zoomed in below it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me crank the number up here real quick.
It's not blocking interaction for me.
Oh, those are undead. Those are undead. Doggo pirates. Okay. Hi.
I can't see the token art. They're just circles.
If you spin around to like the back of them, you might be able to see it.
Oh no, I'm looking dead in the front.
Oh, now I see. Yeah. Okay, now I see it.
I just saw dead in front. Like, oh, hi. I even need to spin around to the back.
Okay. I guess I should be back over here because I probably wouldn't have gotten that far. There.
Oh wait, I see what's going on. I have to do it with both of these. That's fair.
That's not fair. It's very unfair. You should sue.
Would you look at that, baby? I am unarmed. Or am I?
Who took your arms? You had them a little while ago.
The robot, because I'm holding them.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, that should remove the ceiling for you.
Are we gonna fight these guys?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. Roll initiative.
There's no encounter.
Because... Oh. Roll initiative anyways. Okay.
Wasn't stealth.
I started it.
Let's go back to...
Oh, come on, man.
I mean, this is...
Come on, man.
This is visuality based. So.
I can't stop winning!
Come on, man.
Damn. That's sheer initiative for me.
You know, Paladin, you have a hero point.
I think I don't know if initiative rolls are allowed for hero pointing. I think that was like the one exception.
No, they are.
That's fine
Every
anyway.
D20 roll.
Okay.
Every D20 roll.
I just want to know what we're looking at, because I can't see them.
You're looking at a couple of large skeletons and a couple things that look like zombies.
The undead have come here!
The fucking fortune eaters back. I hate those guys. Oh my god.
I will also mention that as you go into this lab further, there are some aspects about it that seem reminiscent of the lab that you found the other 5 otters in.
Okay, so these guys have hijacked this lab.
We gotta fuck them up.
Alright. Well, give me a second, because I see that Zali got a tie with the NPC.
Oops.
It automatically registers whether or not you break a tie if you have something in there. So unless he has the elf feat or the pilgrim token, he goes second. Monsters always get ties unless you have a special feature.
Well, so for a tiebreaker, you look at the modifier. So in this case, Zali has the higher modifier.
Oh.
No, okay. If you're saying that's your house rule, then okay.
Yeah, at least when I'm DMing, that's how I run it.
Okay.
Shoot.
So also that would mean that between Aryan and Xochi, Xochi goes first, which is already set up that way. So we're good.
Yep. I always break ties. Or win ties, I mean.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast Time Skip on Xochi.
Scooby-Doo?
I'm going to draw my Blicky.
Why do you have a fucking hair like that? What the fuck?
The Blicky.
And then
I forgot when you.
Man, I don't know.
You always have that.
Where does Xochi have anything? Xochi's not wearing clothes.
Me?
Xochi is wearing clothes.
I am wearing clothes.
Zali's not wearing clothes.
Yeah, he's.
I don't know how to draw. Okay, if I knew, I would have drawn him clothes.
I'm sorry that I picked an X name, and we have two characters with X names, but I really like the name. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm just stupid. Don't worry. It's not your fault. I'm just dumb. It's cool.
And then let me check if I can do what I. I'm going to. Can I chat this? I should be able to. I'm sorry, I just completely forgot how exploit vulnerability works.
You roll your esoteric lore against the level-based DC of the creature. And since you have diverse lore, it also counts as a recall knowledge check. So the GM also checks your roll against that DC. And when you succeed, you learn the highest weakness. If you critically succeed, you learn all of the weaknesses and their numbers.
Yeah. So
and also like all the resistances and immunities.
Yep. Although you will be, it does need to target one enemy, but should go ahead and roll your esoteric.
And also, when you recall knowledge, you automatically identify what the creature is, and you get a question to ask.
I'm going to target one of the giant pirate skeletons.
Okay. Let me see. All right. Let's look at this.
I got a question to ask Seeker while you're doing that.
Oh.
Are you gonna go into melee this time, Seeker? Or are you gonna be throwing your daggers as usual?
I might have to get into melee.
You're gonna get melee? You're gonna melee?
I might have to, but I'm probably not going to be next to anybody consistently.
Okay, DM'd you with what you got from that.
Because if I stay next to one of these guys and let them hit me, that's gonna fuck me up real bad.
You'll be fine.
I see.
No, I actually won't.
Why the fuck
These guys are huge. I'm tiny.
Why is your AC so garbage? What the fuck?
Was my AC so garbage?
Yeah, it's a 24. It should be way higher than that.
What the fuck do you mean it's
a 24 over
What is
here.
your AC?
Well, 27, but I'm wearing heavy armor. So yours should be a 26 at this level.
I feel like the answer you gave me is telling me that I failed the roll, so I don't think I can activate.
No, you can. You can. It was a success.
You can do
Oh.
personal antithesis, but you
Okay.
can also just re-roll esoteric or you can just hero point it.
Okay.
I am wearing leather armor.
How is it? He's so bad.
Wait, am I not wearing leather armor?
Oh, did you not set it up?
No, it's wearing. I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it. It's on me. Wait, worn armor. What the fuck?
It's so
Why
that
was that on me?
It automatically sets it as just worn, as in just like carrying it, basically.
That's bullshit. Okay, my AC is apparently 25.
There
There should not be.
It's supposed to be invested.
Yeah, invest it. There we are.
Now you're at 25.
What?
Congrats.
Thanks, but what the fuck? Why?
Yourself.
What? No, I didn't realize that these were buttons that I had to click. Why?
Okay. Oh. Hey, Big, was that all 3 of your actions?
Yes, my turn's over.
Okay.
Was I not? I wasn't wearing my skull mask either. What the fuck? I swear to God I was wearing this shit before. Did it reset it? I swear to fucking God.
You might have just not toggled.
What else am I not wearing?
You should check like all your other character sheets and see like did you forget about?
Well, I'm not gonna bother checking Sprout because we're not doing that right now.
Because that's funny.
Okay, so one of the zombie-like creatures targets Zochi with a longbow and takes 3 shots.
Okay. Alas, I don't have my shield out. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I just noticed that I did the effect thing wrong. Well, either way, that's fine. Okay. And you get hit with damage.
Ouch. Which one was...
The one on the left.
Bitch. Which one was Zale targeting?
The one all the way on the right side.
This one?
Right.
That was the one I did exploit vulnerability on.
Okay. Yeah, that was it. Alright.
Also, you are free to share the knowledge you learned.
I mean, unfortunately, the information I got was... It's... Zali will just say... Action.
Look, all I'm going to say, Big, is one of those pieces of information is not there just for the hell of it.
Even though I feel like most things are weak to that, but never mind.
No, it is a special weakness. I am dead serious.
Okay, then he'll say it. Skeleton, it's undead. Get around it. Surround it.
That's the plan.
Hang up on it? Okay.
Anyways, alright, Kava's turn. We're only going to do 1 round of combat, and then we'll pick it up next week.
Okay.
But anyways, Kava is going to use Quick Alchemy to throw bottled sunlight at the one that targeted Zochi.
Not even fucking go there.
And the potion misses, but it does take the slash damage.
I should.
And then Kava will apply the Kava will give Xochi's weapon the rune of whetstones.
What's that?
1 sec.
Because right now you're giving it to my hand rest. Unless you want to give it to my gun, I don't suggest my gun.
Well, since you're planning to go into melee, whatever you're going to be using for melee.
Alright, my hand wraps. I guess.
Okay.
Because I put all my other stuff in my bag so I can carry this damn thing.
Okay. Ignore what it that it's showing the fortune eater thing, but there you go. That's what it does. You will.
No. Let me see. Let me see. Am I able to drop it over here now? Okay. Hold on. Effects. Claws. That's what I forgot right now.
And then Kava will also apply the diacritic rune of preservation to that. And that will be their turn. This will just allow Kava to basically make it do the funny activate against enemies you're close to. Xochi's turn.
Same target. Okay. Alright, let's see. Southern charge. The over there. Max bonus. 2 action. Mark. Southern charge. Let's see. Let me just check.
Also, don't forget that you were quickened.
Yeah. I don't, unless it has reach, I don't believe I step in any of its threat squares. Let me just. Yeah. I don't think so. I wish this map was aligned to the. Okay. Alright. Okay. I sudden charge over here. So I get to smack it. Oops. Let's just bring this shit up over here. Let's fucking. Move this over here. Like that. Does that, I presume, does that hit?
1 second. Yes.
But it actually did the thing. I put the thing on, but then let's see. Invoke. Shares when I will down something. Okay. What does the invocation thing do? Is that like something you do? Or is that something I would go? Okay, that's something you do? Okay.
Yep. But you get to be a convenient focal point for Kava to slash things up.
Okay. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and attempt. Is this thing have any weapons on it?
Yes.
What's it using?
It has a gaff hook.
A hook? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm attempt to disarm it.
Okay.
Basic action macros. Where is it? Disarm. Agile. Use.
And what is the DC to calculate for that again?
I have a macro right here. Let's go, baby. No. You know what? Off guard. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'll go ahead and just take that. I'll swallow being off guard for now.
Yeah. Any
I've
hero
got
points
XP.
earned in combat will carry over to next session.
And let's see. So I was fucked. That was scuffed. I'll go ahead and fucking claw him at max map. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't think that hits, but that's fine. That's my turn.
Yeah, that misses. Okay. Aryan's turn.
Okay. Get back inside. Well, since he's the closest, I'm gonna target him. Where'd my thing go?
Oh yeah, my first action was to free action drop the thing. Right
there it is. Okay. I'm
this
going
thing
to
fucking fell off for no reason.
I'm going to spit at him.
There in his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Or eye hole.
Yep, that one hits.
Wonderful, wonderful. Demo.
Neck. Is that like is that a spell or is that like?
That's his spit.
That's just like you just have nectar spit.
He has acid spit in his mouth. Yes.
And then that has a rune. It looks like, yeah, vitalizing rune.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
that's the armor, the battle harbinger. I get to put vitalizing on my attacks. They don't count against my runes. So yeah.
All right, 2 more actions.
Yes, he will go ahead and he will cast.
Hey, wait a second.
Huh?
You never made the monster take my damage when I damaged him.
Oh, I thought it did click the button. Okay.
I will cast Bless.
If only undead could take bleed damage. Alas.
Why won't it let me put my Bless aura on me?
This is dumb. There you go.
Okay, cool. That's his turn. Spit and Bless.
Spit and Bless.
I'm going to do a little bit out of order here. So Seeker, for this round only, you'll go before the 2 skeletons.
Okay, thank you. Where is Seeker? There you are. Seeker, move action.
Seeker is blessed.
Seeker is blessed. Seeker cast Sure Strike. Seeker throw dagger. Why are all of my actions gone? What the fuck?
Is your dagger wielded?
Yes.
Oh.
I think your foundry open.
Oh, yeah, I was on the wrong page. Apologies. Seekers throw dagger at the one the Zokchi is behind.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes!
Damn. Roll critical.
Nice.
I got so lucky. I'm very lucky this session. Oh, I am doing things wrong. Whoopsie. Damage. Okay. Yeah, why is everything transparent?
The fuck with you.
I do have a solution once we're done.
Thank you. When you succeed or critically succeed at a strike against a creature that is not off guard, is this creature off guard?
Not currently.
No, it's
Okay.
oh no, because you didn't get better initiative than it. Oh, wait,
When you
what?
succeed
Wait, you were shooting this one?
or succeed at a strike against a creature that is not off guard.
Wait.
I'm looking at
this
my
one, right?
Well, yeah.
the one that
right?
you are next to. Yes, I'm looking at my class feat.
The one behind me, or the one that I am in, or that I am behind?
The guy in front of me, the one that I am closest
the
to.
skeleton.
Oh, this one. Oh man, because you're
Nope.
shooting the one behind me, then you would have. Because you got better initiative than he did.
Well,
but if it's the guy in
I'm.
front of me.
Yeah, but there's
Anyway.
no feat being used.
I have a feat. I just want to make sure that I'm using it correctly. This guy is not off guard, but I still get 1d6 precision damage because of my feat. Correct?
Yeah.
Sick. Thank you.
Roll it.
So that gets critical damage. And then I get 1d6 precision. I think that's it. 14. That's rough. Whatever.
It's okay. There is also the fact that your critical hit, due to the critical hit deck, also rendered it off guard.
Yay!
But anyways, that will be the end of our session for tonight. We'll pick this up next week. So thank you guys all for coming, and I'll see you next Thursday.
Thank you
Hell
for
yeah.
being here.